Today we looked at proportions in class, and we looked at problems like number 1, in which the directions said to write each ratio in simplest form. And so 8 scoops of lemonade mix needs to be added to 6 quarts of water. What is the ratio of lemonade mix to water? And we first write ratio as a fraction. So we have 8 scoops of lemonade over 6 quarts of water. Then our next step is to simplify the fraction because the instructions said it wants a ratio in simplified form. So we look to see what our GCF is. Well, 2 goes into both terms. That is our largest term that will go into both. So 2 into 8 would be 4. 2 into 6 would be 3. So we have 4 scoops for every 3 quarts. And that is our simplified form. Let's look at number 7. The directions for this section say to determine whether the two quantities are proportional or non-proportional. And we did this by first establishing a set of proportional fractions and then determining whether or not they were proportional. So for this set, number 7, we have $16 over 4 tickets is equal to $45 over 12 tickets. And in order to determine if they're proportional, we cross-multiplied. And so I determined that 16 times 12 is 192. And 45 times 4 is 180. And since 192 does not equal 180, these are not proportional, so I would say no. Now, one of the key purposes of proportionality is being able to solve for a missing variable. You'll do this a lot, especially when trying to identify the percent of something. So for a problem like number 13, we would say 12 is to x as 4 is to 5, and we would set those equal to each other. And now again, I would cross multiply. 12 times 5 is 60 equals 4x. And now we want to solve for the value of x, so I divide both sides by 4. 4 over 4 simplifies to 1. And now my x equals 15.